She is a legendary sensation.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, sensational Sherry!
Sherry acts up shrieking screams with unending assaults.
Check her resume, Saxton. Sherry has been dominant in WCW, ECW, and of course, WWE.
A bona fide manager of champions who has been a champion in her own right. A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherry.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherry's an elite competitor.
And her opponent from the internet, May Simmons Dangerous!
Already so confident on the way to the ring.
That's not confidence, Saxton. That is all ego.
In what way?
Ego's like art. You know it when you see it.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
And she's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
We see sensational Sherry in the opposite corner, but she won't be there for long. Sherry moves like a lion on the hunt. For your own sake, don't take your eyes off her.
Sensational Sherry cannot be tamed. She cannot be controlled. And when she gets on a rampage, Sherry cannot be stopped. Boom!
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Great counter by Sherry.
These two have learned each other so well. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Corey, Sherry has plenty of tricks up her sleeve. How do you handle going one-on-one with someone this crafty?
You have to be even more ruthless, even more willing to do whatever it takes than Sherry, Cole. Because beating Sherry at her own game is how you win.
A narrow escape. Kick right to the face. Ooh. And Sherry is one step quicker.
She gets bounced into the corner. Boom! That puts her on the offensive. What do they have planned here?
Uh-oh. Able to save herself there. Got out of the way that time.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
If a shortcut presents itself,
she's going for the cover.
No, kick out. You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulder pin. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Opponent lying face first, and now
locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
This good result.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Clothesline. So effective. Boom. Boom.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious.
Ooh. Devastating kick. What a way to get out of that one. Cover. Is it enough? She's quick to get her shoulder up.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. Single leg takedown.
Step over toe holds.
And now the panic is setting in.
And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission.
Nasty kick to the face.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Great counter by Sherry.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
And Sherry is one step quicker.
Back into the ring she goes.
Oh! These two going strike for strike, it seems. Ooh!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oof! Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Looks like we might have lost power here.
Oh no, Corey. Look who's lurking here.
I don't know what that was all about, but I don't think I liked it. Well, if the intent was to instill fear, consider that mission accomplished.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Ankle lock. She gets to the ropes. That will free her of the hold.
Oh, the elbow drop knee crusher.
Grief! Just punishing.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Fix the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the torque.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this?
The ankle lock is in. There's no escape. Oh, hold on. Maybe there is. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. She's able to evade.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Nice scoop slam.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, kick right in the face.
The 110th Street Slam. She's psyching herself up now.
Oh, God. She countered that into her own offense.
Scoop slam sets things up. Oh, this could be it.
They could end it right here.
She breaks the ref's count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Looking to go up high. Oh, ouch.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Just a dominant display. My goodness.
They're about to put it away. There's two. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
here is your winner, May Simmons Dangerous!
Sensational Sherri suffers the loss.
Sensational Sherri must be fuming right now over this loss. Too bad, Sherri. Back to the drawing board.
You're such a jerk, Saxton. What a courageous effort by Sensational Sherri. She doesn't deserve to lose this match. Uh-oh. Wendy Choo's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
She is ready to teach a hard lesson with her educated feet and fists.
And we know that this woman can deliver a knockout blow from anywhere at any time.
And she truly believes that the Underground was designed for a competitor just like her.
Well, right now she's looking to prove that she runs Underground. Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
There aren't many competitors like this woman, and there aren't many matches like the Underground.
We've seen this woman be dominant in standard competition. I think she's going to become even tougher in this environment.
But Underground brings out the toughest in every competitor. If she thinks her size alone will win the match, she's in for a rude awakening. Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
The rules are simple for the Underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu. And from the internet, May Simmons. Dangerous.
Here we go with these two squaring off in a grueling underground match.
This is the type of match where these competitors will wear their battle wounds for the weeks to come.
This is certainly a career-altering situation to find yourself in.
And what a crowd we have tonight in Saudi Arabia. Always excited to see the action.
I feel the roar of the crowd just gets louder every trip we make out here.
Just straining the body. And Wendy moves. Oh.
Deadlift.
Kidding me. She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now. Oh. Sit-up powerbomb. Oh. And she anticipated what was coming.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Ooh, man. Able to slip away.
Oof, exchange that for a powerbomb.
She gets around the attack.
Lands a timely reversal.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. And something the WWE Universe needs to keep in mind is that once you compete in the Underground, you're simply never the same. You're a changed person on one level or another.
Yeah, Byron, this is not a match you go into lightly just by choosing to be in this match. These two superstars are both willing to destroy themselves in order to silence the other. It's a dangerous mindset to be in, for sure.
And Wendy moves.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be. Fix the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
The ankle lock. The ankle lock is cinched.
She's got to find a way out of the ankle lock.
She's going to tap. No, rolls on her back, and what a counter.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Is hope fading?
Trying to break the grip. A series of elbows. Wow. Man.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Full Nelson into the slam.
Oh, right into a counter.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast or she'll be forced to tap. Trying to break the grip. A series of elbows. Wow.
Oh, the reversal by Chu. A hammerlock now.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
here is your winner, Wendy Choo!
Wendy Choo standing tall after this win.
Neither one of these competitors is going to be the same after this match, but I'm sure it at least feels better to be the one standing tall.
Yeah, but even standing tall doesn't seem like all that great right about now. What a grueling fight.
Here we go, and we're all set to go for action in this underground match.
An absolutely lawless match with no rules, except making your opponent tap or nap.
A match that definitely benefits the more technically minded superstars.
Such electricity in this beautiful, spectacular building tonight. It's been electric all week, as a matter of fact.
A beautiful building in a beautiful city. Every time WWE visits Saudi Arabia, there's a buzz in the air. One of the most passionate regions of the WWE Universe always shows up and shows out.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Gets herself out of harm's way.
And she re-enters the... from way out, crashing to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
An underground match is an unforgiving and punishing environment. This kind of
trading back and forth blows now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Ooh. She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Manages to slip out of the way.
Finds a counter for Choo.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Looking to explore things ringside now. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. What a reversal. DDT! Oh, got her with quite the shot there. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. Just wrenching away here.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Uppercut.
Man.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd. Anderson from the top. Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? And Wendy moves.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam. Boom!
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
From behind. Back suplex.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
She's firing up. Getting the crowd behind her.
Incoming!
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Quickly slips behind.
German suplex released!
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. And she quickly turned that around.
Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Oh, the reversal by Choo.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Returning back to the ring.
She saw that coming.
Clothesline. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
Measured knee drop.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. And Wendy moves.
Finds a counter for 2.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. And enters back into the ring.
Oh, bad landing to the floor.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Lariat. Carefully measured knee drop.
She knew how to evade that. Better watch her step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick.
Heading back into the ring now. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Things are heading ringside now.
Boom, right in the button. Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Oh!
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
My goodness. Look. Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh, my goodness.
Not for long.
And this is our cue to get out of dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Manages to reverse it.
Both arms hooked for Nelson into the slam.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins. This will be the time to go, guys.
Oh! Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous. Flying.
What?
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Here we go. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. And goes back into the ring here.
Big clothesline.
Wendy, what the? Where'd our lights go?
Plunged into darkness for some reason, but what?
Look at this. Well, good thing that's over, am I right?
Yeah, let's hope that never happens again, but something tells me that's a pipe dream.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped. Dodge is out of the way.
That can make an opening for her.
What a drop kick.
She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that.
Oh, the reversal by Chu.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
She's bringing the fight outside.
She dodges out of the way.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Finds a counter for Chu. Clothesline. And I don't even think she knows where she is right now.
All those attacks to her head, they've more than added up. I don't know if this match should even be allowed to continue.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. An agonizing hold to be caught in. Desperately trying to free the ankle, or at least alleviate the torque.
Taps out.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, May Simmons, Dangerous.
This was not the showing Wendy Chu had hoped for.
What an absolute battle this was. It takes a lot of guts to enter into this kind of match.
I'll say, I think there's a lot of superstars who wouldn't have been willing to go through what these ones did tonight.